However, in Mexico, the number of cleft cases are quickly increasing and becoming difficult to maintain alone. They desperately need our help. So Darren and Dan flew to Puebla, Mexico, a city with rich Latin history and culture. On their arrival, Dan got the rare opportunity to showcase this incredible city from above by being invited to ring the cathedral bell at first light. They were welcomed by Mauricio.
I started with Operation Smile 11 years ago. One of the reasons why I wanted to dedicate my life into nonprofits is because in Mexico there's a huge gap between people that can actually have access to any surgery. I met a young lady, and when she came to one of our surgical programs, she had a bruised eye. They threw stones at her because of the way she spoke. It just broke my heart. This is one of the consequences of a cleft. I always say that behind the patient, there's a story, and behind the story, you have a human. And I decided to dedicate my life to the cleft cause in Mexico.
We met a young child, and he is one of the sweetest kids I've ever met in my entire life. But he has a terrible disfigurement on his face. And this child is so sweet and so loving, but it breaks my heart knowing the bullying that he is going to face as he grows up.
One of these patients is Emmanuel. 17 months ago, he was born with a bilateral cleft palate. He is the son of Geronimo, a single father who lives in the rural mountains of Chiapas. The cost of healthcare has proven to be extremely expensive for him, as he barely makes enough money to support his son, meaning that his only hope is to travel by bus for 17 hours to Puebla for the only chance of being selected for a surgery. And if not selected, it may be the last chance Hermanio has to get this opportunity for his son.